That's an interesting design choice. Some items there, some clothes.
I'm James Furlo, providing strategies and tools for do-it-yourself landlords to maximize your cash flow while minimizing headaches. Thanks for watching. Okay, I've got this tenant who's decided he doesn't want to pay his rent, and it happens, I get it, it's just part of being a landlord. Now, I tend to be patient. I don't go immediately to the 10-day notice, and that may be a problem, but I don't. Instead, I try to figure out, what's going on here? Is this a one-time problem, or is my place no longer a good fit for them? I usually find that if I respect them and communicate well, they're pretty open with me and we can come up with a good resolution without having to take any legal action. In this particular case, I probably waited a little bit too long, but after a few phone calls, a text message, and an email, and not getting any response from him, I posted the termination notice that he needed to be moved out by the 7th of the next month. That got his attention, and he called me and let me know that he would be moved out by 5:30 on the 7th, which at this point was only 4 days away, but cool, we got a plan. So, the 7th comes, and I arrive promptly at 5:30. I go there, I knock on the door, and he opens it up and bleary-eyed says, "What's up? You're kidding me, right? I mean, I'm here to move you out." Oh my gosh. What do you do in moments like this? And I can see just enough that I can tell he's not actually moved out yet. And I'm like, okay, here we go. And so I tell him, well, I'm here to get the key because you're moving out. I'm a little confused here. And I kid you not, he goes, "Well, I don't move out until the 7th. To which I reply, "Yeah, I know. Today is the 7th. To which he's like, "No, today can't be the 7th. Let me see your phone." I'm like, well, hey, I'm not giving you my phone. Here, I show him my phone. Sure enough, it's got the date on the 7th. And that's at that point where I can just see in his eyes, the panic of, oh my gosh, I totally screwed this up. So he says, "Oh, well, give me 30 minutes and I'll be moved out." Now again, I can't see everything, but I can see enough to know he needs more than 30 minutes to move out. So much of being a landlord is thinking on your feet. I would not have guessed in a million years that he would have forgotten what day it was and not actually have been moved out. Which is why it's so important to have your philosophy as a landlord figured out so that when these situations arise, you can put it quickly through that filter and decide what to do. Now, in this particular case, I knew he wasn't going to be moved out in 30 minutes and he was going to leave me with a truckload of stuff, and I didn't want to deal with it. So I made the decision on the fly to say no to 30 minutes and instead give him another 24 hours. Now, thankfully, my schedule allowed for that, so I knew I could be back in 24 hours, but that was what I did. When I finally got the keys, I'm not going to say my plan fully worked, because here's what I found.
Well, I flip on a light, but apparently that's out. Look how nice and worn that carpet looks. Oh, amazing. All right, in here we got a black thing, some hangers, I guess. Little wall damage. Some other stuff that'll need to be fixed. Ooh, a little Scooby. Love that for me. Cool. Random coat hanger. That's an interesting design choice. Some items there. Some clothes. Let's see. Oh, random lamp. Thank you. In case you want to know what time it was. Some other random items. Hey, that one's clean. Cool. Oh yeah, not bad. Just a little bit of. Ooh, check those out. How about that? Yes. We need left of this. These goodies for me. Bag of something. Some more things. He mentioned the vacuum. Forgot to mention the rest of it. Actually, I think that walker can be a good donation item. And that's that. Oh, yeah. And this. So, cool. He told me that this was new, but it smells bad. So, unfortunately, no one else gets it. Anyways, fun times.
All right, we'll give him this. He technically moved most of his stuff out, which is great. The hallway's not exactly moved out, in my opinion, but okay. It's almost as if he didn't quite get far enough through the cleaning process and just gave up partway through. Now, I will thankfully admit this is not nearly as bad as some other places that I have come across, but still, it's not great, and it happens. But thankfully now, it's been repaired, cleaned, and I have somebody responsibly living there, and it's great. So that's my story. Sometimes you have to deal with tenants who have no idea what day it is, and sometimes you eventually gotta take stuff to the dump. If you found this interesting, please like the video. And if you'd like to get more tools and strategies as a do-it-yourself landlord to maximize your cash flow while minimizing headaches, please subscribe. Thanks for watching.
Yes.